Hey, I'll just doing another quick check again, making sure this is working well. I was able to get the clean HDMI out, so that's a big change. You're not seeing all the record and stuff out, how to play with my camera settings. Um, I'm still not on the dummy battery, so just doing a quick check. So that's why this thing's gonna run out real quick. So just trying to get my tech all in order. I appreciate you guys being patient. It looks like I am streaming on YouTube. Looks like that's working. Um, but interesting. Yeah, I don't. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's working this time because I did have some issues with it. It wasn't popping up on my mobile on my YouTube page. So just trying to play around with this a little bit. I know it's all finicky and new. So thank you for bearing with me. I've also changed up my camera lens. It's a lot more. This was like a smaller lens versus the clunky. I think it was at like 35, which is great for like doing profiles and headshots and because it's really good in. You get that nice blur in the background. This one's the stock lens that came with it, so you see it's a little bit more general use. I could actually do some zooming in if I wanted to, which I actually should. Let me see. Yeah, actually, I probably should zoom in because you don't need to see all my space, right? Yeah, that's better actually. That's actually a lot better. Let me see. Actually, I think this is pretty good. Let's zoom in a little bit. You don't want to see all my face. That you don't want to get to know me that well. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely up my speed. The camera's a little bit higher quality. Yeah, this lens is appropriate for streaming. The other one is more for like outside video work. But yeah, this is pretty sweet. Awesome. Also, what I'm trying to do in the next couple, probably weeks or days, as I'm sidelined and I can't do too much right now, moving wise, I am gonna work on my mobile rig. So, uh, through my iPhone. Yeah, I got a nice, cage that goes with it well with the handles. It's the Brandon Lee small rig cage. I have a nice SSD card as well. Make sure I don't break it. It's a nice SanDisk SSD card so I can record in Apple ProRes. But I'm going to try to focus a little bit more on, not focus on, but do a little bit more streaming. I think just because it saves me, not that I don't want to edit because I do love editing and doing videos, but I think for more like IRL stuff, more talking stuff like this, I think I can do a little bit of the streaming side. My other work, the podcast, I could probably do more video work. That'll be like post edits. But I think streaming, having that component is pretty cool. I think for anyone that wants to follow along on the journey on the live. Um, so yeah, I think having that balance, and I think the next stream I'll try to do will be on my iPhone. Hopefully all rigged up and everything so that the quality works. Again, but we're out on the road. I've noticed the connections drop and go. I have AT&T, so I don't know if it's that, but or the area I'm in, or right next to New York City. Sometimes, this it's so busy, so I might not get the best connection. It might be a little choppy, but yeah, just trying to see where I can go with the streaming aspect. Not that it's going to be a bulk of my work. I'll still be doing some video work that you've seen in some of my posts that I've done. Some have done okay, some have been received well. So just trying to use this moment, where I'm sidelined to be a little bit more creative, and leverage the existing tools that I have, which I haven't done enough. So really excited about that, and yeah, just excited. Actually, I gotta adjust this camera. Sorry, let me zoom out. There you go. So yeah, excited about this. Thank you for joining on this journey, and I will be streaming a little bit more regularly, trying to find my niche, be authentic as well in whom I am, and I'm not, a mid 20-year-old who's full of energy and life and can do everything. That's not me anymore, at least. So really trying to see how streaming can play a role in my storytelling and building community. But that's all I got for now. I'm still working behind the scenes trying to get all this set up. So bear with me. Thank you for your patience. And so the next time we do this, it'll be a lot smoother. I can be a little bit more engaged and do more things and bring forward more things for my streams and videos. They'll be a lot more intentional. So, yeah, pretty excited about this. But everyone, that's it for me. I'm going to take a little break.